Did you know a single spoonful of water contains more than 400 sextillion molecules? Try counting each atom one by one and you will lose your mind. So how do scientists manage such astronomical numbers without getting lost? They rely on chemistry's ultimate superpower, the mole. Let's bust a huge myth right away. When you look at 2Na plus Cl2 yields 2NaCl, it does not mean just two single sodium atoms reacting with one chlorine molecule to yield two salt molecules. No way! It means 2 moles of sodium react with 1 mole of chlorine gas to generate 2 moles of sodium chloride. We are talking about 12.04 times 10 to the power of 23 sodium atoms, not a tiny pair. That's why the mole is a total game changer. And today, we are breaking it down completely. Why do we even need it? Because atoms are ridiculously small. A tiny drop of water holds more particles than all the stars in the observable universe. Just like we say a dozen when we mean 12 eggs, chemists use a mole to bundle trillions of tiny particles into manageable quantities. So, what exactly is 1 mole? 1 mole equals 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 particles. That legendary value is Avogadro's number. Whether you are counting atoms, molecules, ions, or formula units, 1 mole will always represent that exact gigantic count. Why did scientists pick carbon-12 as their gold standard? Simple. Carbon-12 is super abundant, rock-solid stable, easy to purify, and has an exact atomic mass of 12 atomic mass units. So, by definition, 12 grams of carbon-12 equals 1 mole, which contains 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 carbon atoms. This smart standard keeps chemistry uniform across the entire globe. Whenever you check a periodic table, you will find atomic masses listed in U, or atomic mass units. That exact number directly gives you the molar mass in grams per mole. For instance, 1 carbon atom has a mass of 12 atomic mass units, while 1 mole of carbon weighs 12 grams. Same exact number, just a practical, real-world unit. Let's put this into practice with actual compounds. First up, water, H2O. Hydrogen equals 1.008 times 2, which is 2.016. Oxygen equals 16.00. Total molar mass equals 18.016 grams per mole. Now let's check sulfurous acid, H2SO3. Hydrogen equals 1.008 times 2, which is 2.016. Sulfur equals 32.07. Oxygen equals 16.00 times 3, which is 48.00. Total molar mass equals 82.09 grams per mole. So if you weigh out 82.09 grams of H2SO3, you hold exactly 1 mole, or 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 molecules of sulfurous acid. To convert mass to moles, just grab this golden formula. N equals m divided by m, where n is the number of moles, m is the sample mass in grams, and m is the molar mass in grams per mole. Let's try an example with silicon dioxide, SiO2. Given mass equals 120 grams. Molar mass of SiO2, where silicon is 28.09, and oxygen is 32.00, equals 60.09 grams per mole. N equals 120 divided by 60.09, which equals approximately 2.00 moles. Keep in mind, 1 mole always equals 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 particles. But what counts as a particle depends on the physical state. Take sulfur. In solid state, it exists as S8 molecules. In gas state, it exists as single S atoms, or S2 molecules. 1 mole of S8 contains 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 S8 molecules, whereas 1 mole of sulfur atoms contains the same count of individual atoms. Same story with phosphorus. Solid exists as P4 molecules. Vapor breaks down into single P atoms. The particle structure changes with the state, but the definition of the mole stays rock solid. Time for a lightning-fast review. The mole allows us to count atoms, ions, and molecules in bulk quantities, defined using 12 grams of carbon-12. Molar mass matches the periodic table's atomic mass. Calculate moles easily with N equals m divided by m. Particle structure depends on the element's physical state. In chemical equations, reaction coefficients represent moles, not single atoms. You have just mastered one of the most powerful concepts in all of chemistry. Massive numbers don't stand a chance anymore because you have got the power of the mole.